Hi students, good morning. Today I am going to teach +2 accountancy. Already we completed the first lesson, that is single entry. Second lesson, non-profit organization. In non-profit organizations we have completed till income and expenditure account. In that some adjustment sums also we have seen. Now let us see the further sums, that is comprehensive sums, 5 mark sums. They will give receipts and payments account. With the help of receipts and payments account, we have to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Okay, so this is the last stages of the second chapter, non-profit organization. Take illustration 20, page number 66. Illustration 20, page number 66. I'll read the sum. Please follow the sum. The following is the summary of cash transactions of Delhi Literary Club. Please listen. Cash transaction is nothing but receipts and payments account. Okay. Of the Delhi Literary Club for the year ending 31st March 2019. Receipts and payments account they have given opening cash balance, opening cash balance, entrance fees, subscriptions, life membership fees, interest received on fixed asset, sale of furniture. As on 1/4/2018, book value is 25,000, but the sale value shows 22,500. In payment side, rent and rates, lecture fees, sundry expenses, fixed deposit and a closing balance of cash. Then additional information, at the beginning of the year the club possessed books worth rupees 20,000. Books is nothing but asset for the literary club. So books is books value they have given on opening date, that is opening book value, that is opening asset of book rupees 20,000 and furniture worth rupees 60,000. These two assets shows opening balance. So we have to show only in the opening assets and closing assets also. Yes, subscription received in advance during the current year amounted rupees 1,000. Actually, we are preparing the receipts and payments account for the year ended 31st March 2019. So 31st March 2019 means 18-19 is the current year. So 17-18 is the previous year. 19-20 is the subsequent year. Listen here, previous year is 17-18, current year is 18-19, subsequent year is 19 and 20. Okay. So with the help of this information, the given information, we have to prepare final accounts. Prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Okay. So this is called final accounts. Now we are going to prepare income and expenditure account for the given information. Listen. Income. This is example 20, page number 66. Income and expenditure account of Delhi Literary Club for the year ended 31st March 2019. 31st March 2019. So this is expenditure side, debit side is expenditure side, credit income side, amount in rupees, okay. Listen. So while we preparing income and expenditure account, we have to take only current year details and recurring nature items only. Either income or expenditure, we have to take only recurring nature. And current year details only we have to take. We should not take opening bank balance, cash balance, closing cash balance, bank balance. So here, listen. We have to prepare income and expenditure account with the current year details and the recurring nature items only. First item is opening cash balance, that we should not take. So receipt side items will come in the income side. Payment side items will come in the expenditure side. So under receipt side, opening cash balance, that we should not take. Then what is the second account? Entrance fees. Entrance fees is a recurring nature only. So we can collect often. So entrance fees will come in the income side. By entrance fees, how much? Entrance fees rupees 2,300. Next, subscription. Subscription rupees 46,000, and by subscription rupees 46,000. Below one adjustment is there regarding subscription, that is subscription received in advance during the current year. It means in 2019, that is the current year, they have received in advance. It means they have received for the next year. Subscription collected for the next year. It means subsequent year. Subsequent year amount, what we have to do means that we should not take. Okay. That we should not take, because that amount is the next year amount. Next year amount will come in the which year? Liability side. Okay, next year amount, that is subsequent year amount, will come in the liability side. Here subscription received in advance during the current year amounting rupees 1,000 rupees. So this 1,000 rupees collected in the 46,000. So we have to deduct that amount. So from subscription we have to deduct rupees 1,000 rupees less subscription received in advance rupees 1,000. So 45,000. Okay. Yes. Next what we have to do? Life membership fees. This is collected for life once in life. So that amount should not come in the income and expenditure account. That is capital nature. It will come in the liability side. Next, interest received in fixed deposit. That will come. So by interest on investments. Interest on investments rupees, that is interest on fixed deposit. Interest on fixed deposit. Rupees 500. Next, sale of furniture. Here we should not take sale of furniture. If alone they gave sale of furniture, means we should not take. But because sale of furniture is a capital nature. But here sale of furniture amount, that is book value, they have given 25,000, but it sold for 22,500. So the difference profit or loss, that only we have to take. The sale of furniture value we should not take, but book value he has given means we have to compare the book value and the sale value. Book value is 25,000, but sale value is only 22,500. So the difference is 2,500 rupees. 2,500 will come in the loss, because here book value is more, but sale value is very less. So definitely loss. So loss will come in the expenditure side. Loss on sale of furniture. So here we have to put to loss on sale of furniture. 25,000 minus 22,500. So the balance 2,500. Next, Next is what? Come to the payment side. All are belongs to expenditure sides. Rent and rates. Rent and rates rupees 21,000. So to rent and rates rupees 21,000. Next, sundry expenses will come in the payment expenditure side. To sundry expenses rupees 7,200. 7,200. Next, fixed deposit. It is a asset. So fixed deposit is a asset. It will not come because we are taking only revenue nature. So this is capital nature, and the closing cash balance also will not come in the income and expenditure account. Now we can close the sum. Which side is bigger that we have to see. Here income side is 47,800. Here less than the income, so definitely the balance will come in the expenditure side. Income is more, expenditure is less. So what is the value of income? Total 47,800. So the same 47,800 will come here. Okay. To lecture fees rupees 4,500. Okay, so the total amount is 47,800. From that we have to deduct these balances. 21, 23, 23 plus 7, 30, 34, 35,200. So this 35,200 should be deducted from 47,800. So 47,800 minus 35,200, the net balance is 12,600 rupees. How much? 12,600. So here income is more, but expenditure is very less. So the difference of excess of income over expenditure is called surplus. It will come in the debit side of the income and expenditure account. So to surplus, how much? 12,600 rupees. In bracket you have to write excess of expenditure over income. Income over expenditure. So this is income and expenditure account. Please note it down. Now the following of income and expenditure account, we have to compute the balance sheet. For computing the balance sheet, we need definitely capital fund, that is opening capital. Here opening capital has not given, so we have to find out the opening capital. So here this is not a business, so here we should not say capital, opening capital, we have to say capital fund. So this capital fund how to find out by preparing the opening balance sheet. After finding out the opening capital fund, that is capital fund only, we are going to prepare the closing balance sheet. Balance sheet of Delhi Recreation Club as on 1/4/2018, because 31st/3/19 is the closing, 1/4/2018 is the opening balance sheet. So here we have to enter only opening assets value and opening liabilities value. Okay, here opening assets they are already given here. Some assets they have given in the sum. In additional information, as at the beginning, beginning of the year. Beginning of the year means opening. The club possessed books. Books is asset. So asset value rupees 20,000. So books rupees 20,000. Next. Then another asset, furniture they have given. Furniture. How much furniture? Furniture rupees 20,000. Furniture is 40,000. Furniture is opening furniture is 40,000, and one more balance is available in the receipt and payment account, opening cash. Debit side, receipt side, cash in hand is there, no? That is opening cash rupees 3200. So cash in hand rupees 3200. But here there is no any liabilities, so the balancing figure will be the capital fund. So we have to close the assets value and liabilities value. Here 40, 60, 63,200. Same 63,200 will come here. So this 63,200 is nothing but opening capital fund. That is capital fund. Capital fund. Balancing figure. Capital fund. Balancing figure. Note it down. Note it down. Now let us prepare the final balance sheet. Listen, if opening capital fund is not given, means we have to prepare the opening balance sheet. So with the help of opening balance sheet, we can find out the balancing figure, that is capital fund. So after finding out the capital fund only, if suppose already given in the sum, means no problem. If capital fund is not given, means we have to prepare the opening balance sheet. By preparing opening balance sheet, the balancing figure of the liability side become the capital fund, that is opening capital fund. Okay. Now let us prepare the closing balance sheet. So closing balance sheet date is balance sheet of Delhi Recreation Club 31st March 2019. Here we have to take opening assets as well as closing assets also. We have to combine the opening assets also here. The first item is what? Here first item is what? Furniture. Furniture, how much is there? Furniture already opening furniture is 40,000 is there. In that 25,000 value of furniture already sold out. Okay, 40,000, listen here, already he is having 40,000 value of furniture. In receipt side here he said sale of furniture costing rupees 25,000. So that 25,000 value of furniture sold out. What we have to do? Furniture, put in inner column. Inner column 40,000 less sale of furniture. You have to put only book value. Okay, for the value how much of assets is sold, that value only you have to put. That is opening. Sale of furniture is 25,000. Now 40,000 minus 25,000, the balancing figure is 15,000. Okay. Yes. What is the next asset? Here the next asset is fixed deposit he has given. So you have to put fixed deposit. It is available in the payment side. Fixed deposit. Fixed deposit how much? Fixed deposit value is 40,000. And books value, opening value rupees 20,000. Books value rupees 20,000. Books value rupees 20,000 and a closing cash balance rupees 4,300. Cash in hand, closing balance. Closing cash in hand rupees 4,300. Now come to the liability side. First you have to take capital fund. Capital fund. Here capital fund, how much we got? Rupees 63,200. 63,200. Put it in the inner column. Add surplus. Surplus amount we should add. Surplus. How much surplus? Surplus how much we got? 12,600. So 12,600. So totally 75,800. 75,800. And one subscription they have received in the current year for the next year. That is subscription received in advance. That is liability. That amount will show in the liability side. Subscription received in advance. How much? Subscription received in advance? Rupees 1,000. Rupees 1,000. And life membership fee. One item is there. Life membership fee is 2,500. That is also liability. Life membership fee rupees 2,500. You check, is there any amount left out for putting in asset side and liability side? No. So everything we have updated. Now we have to close the balance sheet. So here also same 79,300 is coming. Okay. So based on this sum, I will give one homework exercise. So only one sum is left. In exercise 20 and 21 is homework. Okay, 20th sum and 21st sum is homework for you. 20th sum exercise 20th sum same as example 20. Okay, you can refer this sum. So based on this sum you can do exercise 20 sum and 21st sum. So exercise 20 and 21. Exercise 20 and 21 is homework for you. So the lesson is fully completed. Okay, the lesson is fully over. Second chapter also completed. Okay, please do this homeworks and put it in your classwork and submit to the school office for correction. Thank you.